Hey everybody, Johnny B. Good here. Welcome to Kearny, Nebraska. Wow, this is a new, this has got to be a new exit. No, it isn't. That was mesmerizing. I thought they'd build a new exit for that archway over here. Anyway, today is October 13 or 14. October 14, 2014. The local time here is 2:24. Temperature is at 67 degrees. We are now down to 1,363 miles to the city of Industry, California. I just couldn't resist showing you guys this place here. The Great Platte River Road Archway Monument. I had to Google that thing. I'm sure it's probably I'm sure there's a couple of videos on that thing on YouTube. Has any one of you ever been to that place? I have never stopped in there. One of these days, maybe I could afford to stop in there. But not today. It is just an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous day out here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Anyhow, all right, according to Thomas over here, we are 171 miles to exit 102, which is Interstate 76, by way of going through Denver. More than likely, I'd like to make it to the TA in Commerce City, Colorado, but that's a little bit too much to ask. By the way, got a little announcement and a little request. A message from PJ. He wants everybody to know that PJ will be working for Walmart in Niles, Illinois. So if you guys want to go pay him a visit in Niles, Illinois, who knows? Maybe PJ can give you a Walmart discount. What do you think, PJ? PJ is currently working in Walmart in Cape Coral. In Florida, but he is moving to Niles, Illinois. And he wants everybody to know what he's doing. Alright, what's the next town we're coming up to here? Odessa. We're coming up to Odessa, 10 miles, Lexington 38. North Platte 96. We are down to 5 hours and 41 minutes left to drive. Unfortunately, we have to take a 30-minute break in 2 hours and 20 minutes or sooner. Just not later than 2 hours and 20 minutes. Otherwise, DOT will give me a $2,000 $2,750 fine, which I cannot afford. I wonder if they would take $50 a month. I mean, seriously, what if you can't afford to pay that money? What do you know? Can you go on a payment plan, maybe? Or they put your butt in a sling. Reminds me of a truck driver carrying an oversized load that went over a certain bridge. He was fined $40,000. I don't know about you, but there's not a whole lot of truck drivers out there that can pay that $40,000 fine. So it begs the question: how do they resolve that? Would you pay it, or and if you? And another question is, could you file bankruptcy? Yeah, I wonder if you could file bankruptcy. All the tax legalities and all that business. Oh. Anyway, I got a story for you. A very important man with a very important message came to a door, started knocking real hard. He knocks and knocks and knocks, and he heard a voice on the inside of the house saying, "I'll be right there, kind of busy, be right there." So the guy waited and waited. Believe it or not, he waited for 10 minutes. Then he started knocking frantically again, real hard. The same answer. I'll be right there. I just gotta finish what I'm doing. I can't stop right now. And he waited and waited. Finally, the man of the house answers the door. To his surprise, there was no one outside the door. Oh, the man outside the door, and he was very patient. He had a very important message to deliver. In fact, he had a very important gift to give. And then, what do you call that? Unmeasurable amount of money. But as I said, the man of the house, when he opened the door, there's nobody there. The man that was the messenger ran out of patience and just left. But there was a note on the door that said, "I came here and had a message to deliver. Your great-great-granduncle left you some amount of money. But the instruction was, if nobody answered the door within 15 minutes, I was to leave the guy at the house was heartbroken. He said, if only I finished that little project later. But by then it was too late. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Jesus Christ knocking on your door. He's knocking in our hearts. He's patiently waiting and waiting. Everywhere we look, He's knocking in our hearts. You better answer that phone. You better answer that door real soon, because there's a time that comes, by the time you want to answer that door, He's not going to be there anymore. And we never know when His patience ends. Believe it or not, God is the most patient being in the universe. But even His patience has limits. We'll catch you later. Peace.